I do know how to get them because I've found a thing and went, what is this? And then I looked it up because I didn't. I don't like having to find things. So we'll say that. Okay, so I don't look up Rule 34 Pokemon stuff. I don't even see it on Twitter probably because I don't look at it. Yeah. I saw Meow Scarada trending the other day, and it was people are fucking that cat. To be fair, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking cat. um, yeah, 4 Titans and only a few. Yeah, I've got 2 gyms, 4 Titans and 2 gyms. I mean, like, yeah. I like the cat's design, but the way that people are drawing the cat is looks pretty good. I go, oh yeah, I could. All right, yeah, I'm into this. I know the gyms don't level scale. Yeah.
This smell.
So, okay, so what happened was I went to the right towards Crab. I did Crab. Then I went to the left and I did Bug Gym.
Looks like it'll come pouring down soon.
Then I went back to the right. I went to the town with I did Bug Gym and then I did a Team Star after that. Then I went to the town with the Leaf Gym, and I asked the Pokemon Center where they recommend I go next, and the Pokemon Center said, go fight this Team Star member. I went, not the gym that's here in town? It said, no, do this Team Star member. I said, okay. So I fought that Team Star member. Then I asked the Pokemon Center again what I should do, and they said go to the electric gym. They didn't say go to the grass gym. I went, huh, maybe I come back. I don't know where I'm going. I was like, so maybe I come back to the grass gym later, right? I just assumed that being a decent video game designer person would potentially make the Pokemon centers recommend the lowest level thing for you to do. They don't. They don't. Because Heather fought the gym. Heather's like, I think, getting past me now. Yeah. The game's recommendations seem to be, yeah, what's in the area. I don't know why I expected that. Because I program for a living, Chad. Because that would be, how would I program a hint system? Oh, well, this would be pretty easy. Just put a list of things in order of levels, and then I assume, yeah. What does Game Freak even do? So yeah, it seems to be whatever is in the area or the closest thing to the area that you're in will give you the recommendation. And the first thing that in that area, there is a Team Star next to the God, where do I go? There's a Team Star member next to the grass gym area, and so for some reason the game did that first. And then because I was at a slightly different Pokemon Center that might have been in a slightly different area, I recommended the next areas thing. You think I was doing side quests? I'm Melee. Thanks for the licks. See I see question. I do, but no, those question marks are dumb. They're fake. Wait, what's this? Okay, that's no, those are legit. All right. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, friend. Yeah, it's all over the place, the order. Because I went to the other side because Heather was going to the other side, and I was kind of doing stuff kind of alongside of her. It's kind of hard to do co-op in this game, if I'm honest. Like, people can run next to you and do stuff, but like, it's very much both people going, ooh, what's in this direction? Ooh, what's in that direction? What's going on, Kitty Cat? What do you need? Co-op's better for stuff like raids. Yeah, raids and just goofing. I think it's fine for goofing, but like, yeah, if you both are trying to make progress at the same time. It's kind of like you're both doing your own thing, and then you see each other every once in a while, which is I like, but sometimes it's not what oh, I was in the middle of Xeon. I was, yeah. Yeah, you're right. So it's active. Fucking, it's been way too long since I've played. I'm having a hard time with the menu, everything. I'm just fucking up. Gather 10 spongy spuds and mac the wildwood. I need to do online with somebody because it's a Pokemon that only involves in multiplayer. Yeah, fucking what, the dolphin? Finn is in? Yeah, I've been asking Heather to look up how to evolve Pokemon for me that I don't want to be necessarily spoiled on. So I realize that you can't evolve Pokemon by doing auto battles. So that's great. Get some names spoiled. I don't really care about the names personally. I just care about what they look like. So her telling me it evolves into this Pokemon at this level, I'm like, sweet. And then I get to that level or whatever. Evolve it. I'm like, oh, look at that guy. Cool. It's mainly what the Pokemon looks like that I care about, you know? Because the name doesn't tell me very much. But I've caught a lot of Pokemon too. I've caught like 200. Not low. Is this low? Is that what the L is? I'm in the wrong area. Well, where's the right area? This way? I just follow, just go to the route. The Pentatonics region. Full. Here. Oh, Yep, yep. Can't see it. Don't. Do you boys see it? Yeah, so I've got quite a lot of Pokemon. It's okay, we're getting it. Yeah.
That container.
What really upsets me is these encryption value evolutions.
Wow.
I don't like that. You know about those, right, Shad?
Huh? What's that?
Yeah, the 1% rarity forms. Yeah. For the mice. Is Dunsparce 1%? I read somewhere that it was 25. That one's a little bit more generous. But what I read could be wrong. According to Bulbapedia, it's 1% for Duns. For fuck's sake. And what's really annoying about that is you don't know what it's going to evolve into until you evolve it. Which Oberon loves. Right, Oberon? It's just a lot of grinding. You just have to catch 100 Dunsparce and then hope for the best. They want it all. Me too. And I will grind for them. It's better than shiny hunting, I suppose. Have you gotten a shiny yet, Shad? I did.
This smell.
No, I know. I understand how statistics work, Shad.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
That's how my brain estimates shit,
Now we wait for the rain.
right? So if I know it's a 1 in whatever chance, I go,
I've got a
alright,
good
so
feeling
it'll
about
take
this one.
maybe 100 tries, you know, as an estimation. It's an easy estimation to make. Shellshock's got 2 shinies before he reached the big city with the school. Jesus. He got 3 in his... He got 3 total in his playthrough? Which he rushed through? Jesus. He's already done?
Is that what I think it is?
Wait, what am I doing? What am I accomplishing? Mr. Mio, you're very cute, buddy. Yeah, I got a shiny Flittle. Which I'm really amazed that I saw, right? Because Flittle's already tiny. I was playing it in handheld mode. And the most noticeable part is the little color ribbon around it is different. Yeah, the little yellow. Yeah, I got one of those. Heather got a shiny Mareep. Wait for rain. Oh. Okay, yeah, I gotta I gotta go talk to the lad, my kitty cat. No, it's yellow when shiny, so it's the thing's yellow normally with like a little pink under dress, because like it's like got like a skirt or whatever. It's got a pink underskirt, but it really you mainly just see it as like a pink line going around it, and instead in its shiny form it has a blue line going around it. What? My pets? Okay. Silly cat. What's going on, Mr. Mealy? He's loving it. Oh, he's eating this up. This is weird. She got a shiny Mareep, which I was jealous, but at the same time, I have a shiny Mareep already. So, in my Pokemon home. So, my vision sucks. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was like the only reason why I noticed it is because I stopped for a second. So running around, and then I stopped right next to a Flittle, and then I looked at that Flittle and went, like, that Flittle looks different for some reason. What's going on with it? So then I battled it, and sure enough, it was a shiny. It was very hard to.
Rain. How inconvenient.
Oh boy. But yeah, I would like a second shiny Mareep, of course, because I would like, I'm a living dex kind of person. But I was like, at least she didn't get a shiny that I didn't have. Then I'd be even more jealous.
We did it. They're budding. Talk about suspenseful. Manana excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong. Yeah. We need to take good care of them.
Yeah, I played a lot
Looks like it's going
on
well.
Break
Indeed.
because
Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right?
I was
How do we
literally in the middle of
distribute it?
nowhere, right?
Actually, I have just the person for that.
Town
Oh,
with a
it's a damn
population of
handy guy.
literally 2.
I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate that.
So I played a lot of
Incidentally,
Pokemon.
Where did Kite go?
I did a lot of vector art.
Stormed off after saying he'd
But
done
now
his
that
field tending
I'm not
duty.
doing that, I'm not really
Guess
playing
he's still
Pokemon in
not
my free
over it.
time.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us.
Yeah, I've seen
through
Toad
thick and
School.
thin.
I know.
It's
You don't
silly.
need to worry about us.
It's another one of
I'm sure
those
my lieutenant gets the
convergent
care he deserves.
evolutions, right?
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer?
You love the line.
Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together.
I haven't seen what it evolves
oh, and
into
he
yet.
also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks.
But I
What else?
assume it's something very similar to
That might be a little tight for us, but we can
Tentacruel.
certainly try.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Just like Wug Trio. You'd love it in your party, but you already have a grass type.
What are we giving them?
I honestly don't know what Pokemon I want to keep in my party. Does that make sense? Wug Trio's fine. Yeah, Wug Trio's fine, yeah. I love Clodsire. So he will probably stay in my party. I might keep Weed Cat in my party. I'm not sure.
Whoa! They got so big!
I
Filled to
I love
bursting with
Clodsire.
lightning.
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily. So first, we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the
Yeah,
mixture
Fuecoco's
around the
final
roots.
form I think is the best,
So specific.
personally.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything
The
you're unsure of.
water
I
one
can see
is...
his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I like it, but I
suspect he
hate
might
its
have
feet.
actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about
Yeah,
all we can ask
Clodsire
for.
is very strong.
I'm grateful.
I'll let
I
him know.
like...
All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
I like Dun Dun Sparse. Because it's fucking stupid.
Now
I
to
really
wait for
want
more
its
rainfall.
rare
Oh,
form.
I'm shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
You think it's too busy, his final form?
Yeah, we all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love.
I like it,
Let's
but
see
I
what the
wish
coming rain brings.
it's Peacock,
Yeah.
but wasn't just in an animation, if that makes sense. You wish it got a second type. Yeah, I don't know what type, like what ground, like normal ground. That would have made sense. Wait, now what do I do? I wasn't paying any attention. I'm too busy talking about another game. Nothing against Xenoblade. I'd much rather play Pokemon though. Because I love Pokemon. No, Fairy, yeah, Fairy could have been interesting. Normal Dragon. I think there is a normal Fairy out there and a normal Dragon. There definitely is. But I don't know if there's a normal ground yet. Is there a normal ground? Might be one of the new lads too.
Rain.
Diggersby.
Nothing great.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yep, you're right. I don't like Diggersby, by the way. I don't like him. That's fine though. Yeah.
These little guys have come a long way.
He's a very
It's
ugly bunny.
Springtime of youth.
But at the same time, we got a
Growing up
sexy
into
bunny, so
fine young potatoes.
I can't
Nothing
complain
gets
too much.
Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Can you blame her?
I love...
No.
What is it? Low kicks? Lock kicks? He's so cool. Do I want him in my
Why
party?
have they changed colour?
No, because he's
Huh?
he. Oh, those
Oh,
looks
no,
like
they're
look like
withering. Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
Heather's got these plants.
I dread to think so.
You're not a bunny fan? I
But
like
it could be
bunnies,
one
they're
of the
cute.
diseases mentioned in the reference materials.
Unless they're a
The
Diggersby.
damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
That was very quick to get
Let's
that
check
disease,
the
but it
others
was
for
very
similar
quick for them
symptoms.
to grow
On the
too.
double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
Oh yeah, Tarantula's evil. Yeah. Ugh. I was upset that it didn't like keep the web kind of focus going, you know? Like it had. I think he's supposed to be one of those spiders that like hangs from the web and then like grabs you. I think is what he's supposed to be, but yeah, Lock Hicks is really cool, but like he just seems like he's not very good because he's that's the thing with bug types. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, it was sort of dumb when he evolved, which is a shame, right? Because I like spider Pokemon. All of them have been great up to that point, I think.
It's all
Spinarak and
making sense.
Ariados, I mean, they're not the best, but they're alright. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Okay. I forgot I had this menu. Business Crest, great, you grew potatoes. Someone overwatered them and you had to grow them again. Now they're diseased, you have to do it again. Yay, farming. Yeah! I thought this was a farming game. This is what I signed up for. Somebody always, like, laying on my wrist.
Can we maybe train?
I like...
And today's story is...
I'm a little upset that Dawn Fan doesn't evolve into the one thing. One of those two things. But I think I get why it doesn't. But I haven't quite heard it in game yet. So I was kind of spoiled on that with two words from the leak. And then my brain went, oh, I think I know what's going on. Man, I don't care. They're fucking potatoes, man. I spent forever trying to figure out how to evolve Fampi into the Titan. Yeah, it seems like it's not the case. That doesn't evolve into it. Interesting typing though. I like it. I don't know if there's been I don't think there's been a Pokemon of that typing, so it's cool.
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
But I really like type ground fighting. Yeah, there's no other Pokemon that's ground fighting other than the Titan. But I
Looks to be all of them.
I like
We'll have
Dolliv.
to monitor them for a short while.
I haven't seen what
Take note of
Dolliv
the
turns
state of the
into though
stems,
yet.
not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Cause I'm pretty sure it turns
Don't
into
pull the
something with
potatoes
the
themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the
you know,
difference.
from the Pokedex.
And then we hope for rain.
What's wrong?
You don't like what Dolliv
I was
turns
just
into?
thinking.
Aw.
How times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up.
I like...
Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes.
I don't like
looking at the
Tauros.
sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
Dolliv
True.
is super cute, so it's a shame. Damn.
Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about
There's
it.
3 new Tauros.
But I think we've grown a
So
lot
I haven't
closer as
seen
a
the other
result.
2. They've only been described to
I
me.
feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get
The
to know
main
someone
one,
until
because
you've
yeah,
clashed
man,
first
it's like
and then
we
sorted out your
painted him a
differences.
different color. And his shiny
beat
is
around the bush, do
bad.
you?
It's
Anyway,
another one of those.
I
You
think
better
we've
be
done what we
paying
can here.
very
Let's
close
report back into
attention.
Juniper.
The different shaped horns. I think heard that their hair is slightly different, and has like streaks in it or whatever. Talk to Juniper. Is this it? Is this it? That's it. Okay. They're very faint color streaks. Yeah, I heard their hair is like slightly different. They're like Super Saiyan or some shit. Like the hair goes up, basically. What other Pokemon do I like? I mean, besides Lockix, Lokix, Nimble's cute. He's a cute little guy. It isn't that different. Gotcha. You'll have to see it. Try to find him. What is this? But yeah, talking about the Tinkaton. I've seen it on the internet. I got spoiled. But I like it. I like its little like hair thing, like its little like hair swoopy doodles, and then I like its fucking gigantic hammer. Its gigantic hammer is very. That's what I love, a big hammer. Its signature attack is broken, super broken. The cat's attack seems to be kind of broken. It's a fucking critical hit every single time. Like, what? Okay.
Sounds a little rowdy over there.
The Spuds are getting angry.
Is that?
It came from over there. Let's hurry.
For the fields!
Oh no, monsters!
You
They
are
trampled.
not getting through me! I won't let their efforts go to waste! Kate! You lot!
Talk later.
Other Pokemon.
Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
The mice are cute. They're a bit basic, but they're cute. I mean, they have a theme. So. Why did I just die? That's cool. What else? 3 new dog lines. Yeah. So Fido's neat, right? Fido's cute. The evolution is, I don't think it's as cute, but I'm not into wiener dogs, so and in general I'm not a big dog person. But I think it's a good design. Mass Chief or whatever. He looks like he had a stroke. I don't like him. I get what they're going for. Yeah, I think 3 lines in one game is excessive. Its evolution though is kind of nice. Um, Ghost Dog is alright. Its evolution, it's okay.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
I've seen its evolution in the game. I never actually have
They really
seen
tore up the place, huh?
the Ghost Dog in the game yet. I fought its evolution and accidentally
Sorry.
killed it.
I couldn't stop them. It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
Well, look, Kite's being a nice guy.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
The parakeet is
You
lame.
shouldn't put yourself down.
She's a fucking parakeet with a
You?
pompadour.
What are you?
And it's just got different
If
colors.
I could just...
I'll help you.
Juniper's comfy.
And pull.
Yeah, sure, I'll take
Guess
some
I don't
tips.
know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
What do you mean, the fields as storage?
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before,
Hi there, Mr. Mayoy.
it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that.
He
I
is
know I caused
enjoying
hurt.
laying on me,
I'm so sorry.
and I'm trying
Now
to
come
not
on,
disturb
raise
him.
your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you
What other
don't even know
Pokemon?
me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man.
There's a dung beetle Pokemon. That's neat. I
But
haven't
then
seen
again,
what it turns into yet, though.
Neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on,
The tadpole Pokemon's
I'll make
cute.
an effort to remind you. Kite,
Frog is okay.
you're an asset to us all.
The flamingos are. I like what Flittle
Could
turns
I-
into.
Could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
I kind of
Sure.
don't like its
Ask us
colors,
anything.
but
Would
its
it be
shiny
possible
colors are
to
better, I think.
Permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently.
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's alright.
Honestly,
No.
so far, this gen,
Feel
from the
free to
Pokemon
visit
that I've seen,
anytime.
I'm enjoying.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
I
Thank you
appreciate.
very much, Kite.
I'm not
What's
like
this
being
then?
blown
Kite's
away
acting weird.
constantly, but like,
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I at least appreciate their
I'll be
designs.
sure to ask them. But maybe not right now.
Mass Chief, you know, he's a
Just look.
mobster, right? Like,
They're having
I
so much
appreciate that.
fun.
I appreciate the flamingo, especially because he ties his neck in a knot. Limit broken. Increase the level 20.
I hope everyone's getting along.
So I have to get the first person who inherited it to max. Does it indicate to me who the first person was? Anywhere? Go, Mr. Mayoy. He's still enjoying life. Who else has... Oh, I better switch my glass. All right, dear buddy. You got your fix in, your love in. I got this like really cute skirt at Hot Topic. It's nice. Oops. Okay, so he's at 10 for this class. I need to do like this
Leave the
class
enemies to me.
probably. Wait, which class is she's this class right now? Okay. Gray's is uni. Do I have Gray? Uni. Gray. Yeah, Gray's at 10. Where's Gray? Have they figured out his anatomy yet? That's a really bad joke. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Colony relations changed.
So I talked to a Gen 1er. Sword March. I don't know if you're far enough in the story. Let me check. Alexandria is Tyon. I don't know if I have Tyon's Alexandria maxed out. Or if I haven't even done it yet.
I'll take the offensive then.
Which I probably should,
Where
but
better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
he's not to level 10 yet, so. This lad. What about her? What about, Ether? Like, I have her maxed out. But she's dead. Is that not accessible yet? Her. Those can be okay. I've got these lads. Senna, yeah, so I've got Senna's for the Smiths maxed out, but I don't know where they are. I'm out to the area, okay. What about the Thermatade? Thermal. He's maxed out, I believe. I didn't tell you, Shad, right before Heather started playing Violet, she got me to complete my up to Gen 9 living dex. I don't have every form in the living dex yet. I don't count small differences in genders to be forms. Like Pikachu with a heart tail versus regular Pikachu. I don't give a shit. But Basculin with a different colored stripe, I care. Why? I don't know. I think it's mainly drastic changes in colors. Eno's is Noah's. This is Eno? I don't have. No, what about the Thaumatage, man? What about that Thaumatage? I got him maxed out. Where do I find him? Can't yet, for fuck's sake. I can't do very much then. I don't know if I'll be able to do any of these people. I haven't maxed out. I've been doing all these other classes first. Here, you know what? We're gonna do an entire party overhaul. Fuck this. I don't care. You're not at 10 yet. Don't give a shit. Unis. But who's Uni? What did Uni do? Gunman? Okay, so you're gonna switch to Alexandria. You're gonna stay on that one. Senna's gonna switch from Alexandria. Wait, how is he only at one Alexandria, but she's able to access it? I guess both people were able to access it right away. Here's an easy way to tell what if they're S class. Okay. We got 3. I need one more healer. So you won't be her. Maybe. No, I'll be a healer. So we're gonna have to sacrifice me, and I'll just be a healer. How about B's nuts.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
There we go. Her. Wait, hold on. She doesn't have very many people, actually. We'll keep her on that. Alright, my team's okay again. Completing, yeah, I'll keep going on with side quests. I've had the Pokemon game crash on me probably about 3 times. Just full on crash. Doing nothing special, nothing crazy. Pokemon hasn't crashed on you. Have you closed out of the software at all? Because I heard that there's potentially some memory leaks in the game. People are thinking. And so if you don't close down the application every once in a while, you get fucked. Hyrule Warriors did that to me too, actually. Yeah, so that's mainly what I've heard. Oh, phew, you made it back. Okay. Belliers gave us a heads up. Heard what happened. So, Ethers. Your expression says it all. She bet her life on the fight and she's gone. Oh, Ethel. She was always charging off on her own. Spark it. Okay, enough blathering. We need to decide where we go from here. Yeah, you're right. So what now, Belarus? Belarus, hello. Boop. No, not. We need a plan. All right. He's got very 30s energy right now with his tired eyes. I'm sorry, I need some time to think. Excuse... Hey, Belarus. Awkward stiff walk. Taking it pretty badly, as you'd expect. The smoothest course is for the lieutenant to step up as commander. Things fall apart here. That's going to endanger Colony for survival. Yeah, but he's not up to it. Nothing we can do. If he's not up to it, I don't know if I read that right. We need Ethel now more than ever. Beliara. Beliaris. Oh no.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, I've had a crash. We found a seam in the world where you could just see through the world.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I know I had a weird thing happen to me the other day, but I don't. That's whatever. But yeah, still enjoying the game. Great game, loads of fun. I want to play more of it, but I'm restricting myself to stream right now. I may switch the game to 2 days a week instead of Xenoblade 2 days a week. I may do that instead, just because I'm craving it, you know. I'm craving it real hard, so I might play it tomorrow. Nothing against Xenoblade. Xenoblade's fun, but I love me some Pokemon. I make the vector arts. Play it. I'll play it tomorrow. The commander would come here often when she needed to think. She told me her favorite thing in the world was the view of Colony 4 when she got out of here. She vowed to follow her. We vowed to follow her to the ends of the world. That's the kind of person she was. Ethel will always be our commander. I can't imagine anything else. I'm sorry, Beliaris. I don't know what to say. Sorry, guess I must look pretty pathetic to you right now. Yeah. Say, do you reckon you could do something for me? Yeah, of course, anything. Can you take me to where the commander had her last battle? Beliaris, that's where she had her last battle. Yeah, we can take you. Why not? You in our party now? No. Probably should go to bed. I think I'll just miss side quest stuff anyway. Yeah, you probably will, yeah. I'm not going to do a main quest unless I accidentally do it. Oh. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'll probably play I'll play Pokemon tomorrow. You know what? I decided. All right, good Noodle Shad. Nice to see you. Have a good one. Xenoblade, even though it's gonna take me even longer, Xenoblade will be put on the lesser side of things, just because of you know, fun. And I gotta catch them all. Oberon, I can't wait for you to be able to hop into my game and run around like a maniac. That's Ethel's Ferranis. Hold up, we just went cotton picking. A minute, who was that lot over there? What are those Turkins up to? They taking over the Ferranis? What? The fuck, stiff walk. Hello. Look out, they got hunting horns. Get away from that Ferranis. How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place? I'll tear you all to pieces. I'm gonna miss the first Zardraid. Oh, that sucks. I'm probably not going to do it. I'm not a good level for one. For two, I don't really care that much. Like right now, they have those Eevee raids. I don't care. I don't. Here's how I'm viewing the raid right now. Do I have that Pokemon yet? No? Okay, I will do that raid. Do I have that Pokemon, but I need another one for me to have a living dex? Yeah, I need it? Okay, I'll do a raid. I'll get a fancy type out of it. And then the other one is somebody else wants to do the raid, right? Like I'm playing with Heather or something, and she's like, oh, I want that Pokemon. All right, I'll do that raid with you. Simmer down, Bell. Bolliers. If we lose you, too. Just tell me one thing. How did the commander die? She fought with everything she had to sell things with Kamaravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble, I felt like I was looking at the sun. She was so glorious. I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought true to herself. To the bitter end. Well then I guess I have my own fight to fight. I have to defend her legacy. Let's get back to the colony, dude. Everyone's waiting for you. Come on. Yep, all better now. No longer grieving. My Hatsune Miku died, but at least I got to see where she died. I'm happy. Yeah, but like her mech is cool. Plus, yeah, that Charizard raid, it's like level 100 or some shit, right? It's like super hard. You have to have like a... I fought in 2-star raids before. I heard that one's like a 7-star raid or some shit. It's like fucking, what? 7? They make them that big? So... I will... Even if I wanted to do that raid, I can't. Not high enough level. Though to be fair, I also kind of want to because I want a living dex in that game, right? So if I don't have a Charizard, I want it. We need to step up our game. I just need to stream more often, which I won't. I'm actually really enjoying the free time that I've allotted myself. Spending time with the fam, chilling. Life feels a little less rushed. The next Zard raid is on the 14th. I probably won't be ready for that. Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the council room. It's time to resume the meeting. You've got this. Will you join us? You don't have to do anything, just observe. You just watch from the window. Yeah, sure. Oops. Don't look at that. Don't look at that on-screen display. First you run out of the resume meeting like nothing happened. What are you playing at? Bro, calm down. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything later. Bro. I had to grieve. Before that, there's something I've got to say to you. Fuck you. Here, come out and say it. Okay, then. Listen up. I, Balius, resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. What? What? You can't just... Wait a second. What did you just say? What do you mean acting? Maybe I can explain if you'll shut up for a minute. Look, I'm not cut out to be commander. You said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so. And Spark it, I agree. But Colony 4 won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony commander Ethel left in our hands. So I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony. We certainly need someone who can command us all, but... And what's with this acting idiocy? It's not the magnificent announcement you seem to think. Oops. How did I just skip that? Sorry, Denzel Washington, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone. I don't see a problem with it. I didn't think you'd be on board with this, Maxie. Ethel had an energy that we lack, and that energy is what led us to get to silver in 3 terms. I can feel something similar with Belarus right now. I think it's a good direction to go in. Looks like our maverick loose cannon has mellowed out. I learned that you have to change if you're going to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Yep. I suppose this way is better than some interminable yawn fest to decide her successor. Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's Colony 4's precepts? Is that what I read? Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you'll be up for the job, acting commander. You mean... Now that we're all agreed, you better start ordering us around, acting commander. Hey, shut up. Yeah. I'll take care of everything. Swab the poop deck. Batten down the hatches.
I hope everyone's getting along.
You know, for the longest time as a kid, I didn't know what all those pirate terms meant, like batten down the hatches.
I hope everyone's getting along.
You would just say them because that's what the fucking... Because that's what pirates say, right? You say the pirate thing, but you didn't... At least I, didn't know what the shit meant. And now that I'm a big brain adult, I know what some of the shit meant. What am I doing? Head to the war room. Is that supposed to be on my map? I don't... War is always... Whenever you want war, you want the high ground. So I'm just going to go high. See if there's a war room up here. Yep. Yay for big brains. The legacy. I'm in the war room, right? Hello? Hello? I mean, it's slightly bigger because I've grown since I was a child. I've got more mass. Doesn't necessarily I put stuff in it. Okay, I'll be a little less humble. I'm a smart cookie. I at least can recognize that. What is this war room business? Or did I complete that quest? Am I doing a different quest now? With
We've really walked a bit, huh?
we have walked
Really
a bit.
walked a bit, huh?
Oh. Okay, side quest done. War room is main quest. Don't go there. Oh, it says main story. But look at the big brain on this lad. Sure as the biggest, just buff brain. Oh no, there's a tired robot. Is that an Agni and Levness? What's it doing in a place like this? It's not a safe thing to have in a Kevis colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. Ha ha ha, no fear, I got permission from Belarus, all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Who even are you? Oh, what a social blunder. I'm Demir from the maintenance and development team. Now that's out of the way. Where was I? This guy barely even stops for a breath. Or to breathe. What I wanted to say concerns the Agni and Levness over here. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between the Kavesi and Agni and Levnesses? They have different color schemes? Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs. Legs, I don't know. Didn't know there was a difference. See, Agni and Levnesses come with a hover assembly as a standard feature. In other words, they can float. Yes, that's true now that you mention it. Now, this goes without saying, but the weight of a Levness airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armaments. Therefore, you'd think it would be crucial if they built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agnian ones. They don't even have legs. And when they do, they're terribly spindly. Are you saying that the Agni and Levnesses are functionally better? Though I loathe to admit it, the Kavesi Levnesses truly play second fiddle to the Agnian ones in this one regard. That's why I made a request to the tactician squad that we see some proper Agni and Levnesses. I see, so you're basically using this Levness as a subject for your research. Yeah, we're going to copy their ideas like Apple does. But the seizure operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mystery Agnian technology is still miles away. I thought I would ask you, please help my dream become a reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. You asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do? No fear, it's rather simple actually. Long story short, I need more Agni and Levness materials to run tests on. You don't need to try to catch one, just defeat Levnesses and bring me back the parts. Pretty please? By parts you mean literally anything? Yep. I will inspect the parts myself. All you have to do is destroy Levnesses with wild abandon and nab me to pieces. Oh, and I'm sure you don't need to I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need for Agnian parts. Please don't forget. Yep. Beat up. Beat up. See that, man. I'm excited to play Pokemon tomorrow. It also means I have to go to work. Which is not necessarily the best thing, but who cares? What is this? What is this? Is this a quest that I'm in? Like I have to... You've kept me waiting. How's the progress? Ah, yeah, here you go. I have a sphere. I have a sword. I have a low generator. Alright. I need to beat up more things. Play it, skip work. No. Look, I've got like 3, I think, weeks of work, and then I've got like 2 weeks off, so... I think I can stand working for those 3 weeks or so, and then I will accept my time off. So really, this is like a quest to like over time. I got one Cyber Monday deal. I bought Lost Judgment for $28. So Eventually I'll play that on
I
stream.
hope everyone's getting along.
Another Yakuza-like game. But this one's not turn-based. Hey, are you okay? Oh, the unit all dead. Gotta report to Captain. Shh, don't talk. Get him in the medic team. Hurry. Ooh. Yeah, so like my last trip when we drove to South Dakota, you know, we ran into a fucking deer. Right. I guess it wasn't our last trip. Whatever, that one time we ran into a deer last year. This year, hardly anything special happened on like the drive. There was only this one small town that we passed through. What was that town? I don't know, somewhere in either South Dakota or Wyoming. They there was 2 gas stations in the town. One that was fancy. The other one that was podunk. The fancy one had like 500 cars at it. And like lines of cars. The other one had nobody at it. I just had to go to the bathroom. We're gonna get a doctor. Hang on there. So I went to the podunk one. How are your bumps and bruises? Better mostly. Thanks for saving me. What happened out there? You mentioned a unit? Oh, well. It's fine. You can talk to them. Says Maxie. Thanks for watching out for him. Ha. Seems like all I'm doing lately is getting bailed out by you lot. You just happen to be in the area. Pretty lucky. Captain Maxie, take it easy, okay? I'll do the talking. Finding with Agnes has kind of lost its meaning since Colony 4's flame clock was broken. A helicopter. So he sent secret messengers out all over to tell other colonies the truth. So he's one of those messengers? Right. Part of a covert team dispatched by the tactician squad. If everything went well, I was hoping we could establish a cooperative network between colonies. I'm sorry, Captain. The unit is gone. What? What happened? Was it monsters? No, not monsters. Alevnis attacked us. From Agnes? I don't know. How can you not know? It just showed up out of nowhere. Before we knew it, our escort was... I'd never seen Alevnis like that before. It was like that one that attacked us. It was monstrous. What do you think of all this? As soon as they hit the unit, it should have been clear to them we didn't have flame clocks. There wasn't anything for them to gain. And despite that, they annihilated them. It doesn't make sense, but if they did it knowing full well what our goal was, see, the enemy's intention was to stop the information from getting out, to isolate Colony 4? Alumnus that appeared out of nowhere like nothing anyone's ever seen. No, it can't be. It's just like that one Levnus that appeared out of nowhere like no one's ever seen. You know where the attack took place? Well, we met them at Murmur Rise. They must have been lying in wait. There you have it. Aren't you actually going there? You aren't actually going there, are you? I'm afraid we probably are. I have a hunch as to who the assailants might be. Are you serious? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to do some digging. But this Colony 4's matter, so you have the final say. Be grateful if you would, actually, but I do have a condition. I get to go with you. No skin off our collective nose, but is it a good idea for the captain to leave his post? No, but I'm going anyway. Okay, then we should set off soon. Captain, we'll take care of this. Your job is to rest. Understood. Luck be with you. So yeah, no, I went to that bathroom, and at the podunk place, And man, the bathroom door didn't lock. It wouldn't even stay closed. It was a single person bathroom, right? It wouldn't even stay closed. You close the door and it would just open up again. You lock it, it would just open up again. It's like, fucking, really? So I had to barricade the door with a trash can while I was going to the bathroom. And I look at the door and there's like this rhetoric that says, this like poster that says, "Are you the victim of human trafficking? If so, call this number or text us."
Everyone's getting along.
Like, yeah, all right. I think I'm, as soon as I'm done going to the bathroom, I'm out of here. I'm out of this town. Murmur rise. As if victims would have cell phones. Some of them might. Some of them might write that information down somehow, right? Or at least try to memorize it. But yeah, I mean, what is this? It's a lot less likely, yeah, that they're gonna have any sort of thing to communicate, but it doesn't hurt to put a poster up, right? Like a little poster. Prayers for the rescue. Yeah, well, I don't. Human trafficking still exists. From what I've heard some talk about how some of it's over exaggerated as a
Funny finding one here, huh?
for certain groups of people, as like a political ploy for like border control and shit like that. Again, not saying all or even most is like that, just I heard some of it's like that. Wait, this way? Well, fucking, how do you read maps? Okay, no, it's the other way. My brain's not working anymore. So yeah, that was, honestly, yeah, there wasn't very much that happened. That's kind of nice. Hi, Mizuki. You. Don't worry, we're on your side. We're friends of Monica. We thought you might be able to use a hand. Monica? Then you must be Ouroboros. Fantastic. We're fine here, but the captain up ahead could use some help. Seems like monsters are really slowing down the retrieval. Understood. We'll do what we can. Are you fine then? Yeah, not to worry. We're 5 by 5. We'll be taking every last bit of plunder back to the city. This wreckage, it's like a treasure trove for us. Can't be wasting a single bit. Are you okay? Something wrong? A friend of mine died recently. His name was you. Me? I see the wreckage. I just can't help but think about the folks who died there. We should be grateful for everything left there. That's a feeling I understand
Always
well.
nice to have more friends.
Yeah, no, it was a very chill and nice trip, like I said. Heather's dad is definitely living that bachelor life, though. You know, like his house barely has any like decoration in it. You know, instead of buying like a proper entertainment center, it's like, yeah, just like put this thing on some boxes or whatever. That's how my house kind of was before Heather started living here. In fact, our living room downstairs had a couch, a TV on a TV stand, but it wasn't plugged in, a second glass table a glass table with two monitors on it. One was broken, one presumably works. Oh, look here, the Ouroboros themselves. And then a table from Silvermine Subs and two chairs from Silvermine Subs in there. Well, with nothing on it. That was it. That was our living room. Nothing on the walls. Nothing. The only reason why the TV was there was because my old roommate was bringing over a girl, and he didn't want her to walk in to like even less than there was before. This Verizion is really having trouble. Mizuki told me you were coming. Oof, that's a voice and a half. Ah, how rude of me. Rest assured that we will leave no trace of our existence. I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything, I hear. Had a bit of trouble with giraffes, you see. Like this guy? I don't know what's got them in such a tiz. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proven nigh impossible to get our hands on these Lemnis parts. I'd like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. So you just need us to bash up some giraffes. Piece of cake. Recovery of resources is the goal. Engaging the enemy is secondary at the repeat. God, where did that come from? It's the order of priority. Don't you forget. We support more lives than our our scavenging than you know. Anyway, got that, Mike? You got it? Yes, ma'am. Good lad. Don't worry. It's part of the rookie's job to make mistakes, you know. Rookie? You're the new recruits, aren't you? Now come on, pick up the pace. Use your powers and whatnot to retrieve those parts. Thanks in advance!
Always nice to have more friends.
Are you a giraffe, little buddy? He's kind of cute. Look at him. We all started somewhere. Well, it's not necessarily the fact that we didn't have anything because we were just starting out. It was the fact that we didn't care. You know what I mean? And so that's where he's at, right? He doesn't care about making his house have like decoration and stuff. Pretty much all of his walls are blank. Like my room was fancy and had fun stuff in it, but it definitely wasn't. Our living room definitely wasn't. Our kitchen too was functional. That was about it. Once Heather moved in though, and she started making this place an actual like home, and it feels kind of good.
This was a nice find.
I live alone. I don't like people here. This place is decked out. Yeah, I mean, some people like some people like the or some people will bother to do
We can't leave it like this.
decoration and stuff all over their house, even if they live alone, right? Right, Mayoi? He just like woke up and meowed at me, and then
Fix this.
but he's definitely not that type. He's very much like he's like a very DIY function person, right? Function over fashion, that sort of thing. Which is fine, but Heather was like, oof, that's a little rough, you need more things. Here, have these paintings.
No letting your guard down.
I know some of y'all give me a book. Book.
You're on fire, lads.
My wheelhouse exactly.
I can always count on you, Leon.
Come on, buddy. Maybe not. Alright. You do you, bud. Sometimes he looks at my lap and then goes like,
Wheelhouse exactly.
come on. Come on, kitty cat.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I gave him a slow blink, so I don't know if he... There you go. There he is. Kitty cat again. I'm gonna hang out. Hi, buddy. There he is. He's saying hi. Saying hi to stream. Oh, he wants cuddles. Buddy. He wants the cuddles. You're cute, dude. Now. Let me just get this. Yeah, Leibniz drivetrain part. Ow. Your claws, dude. We need to trim those. You hate that. You hate that trimming. I'll take you, buddy. Think about it, I gotta go back. Squeaky, squeaky. Oberon, what do you think of Christmas? Are you a Christmas person? I'm not. I know you're a Halloween person.
Is that what I think it is?
Nicely done. And no significant damage to note. Nothing to sneeze at, eh? I like the decor and the festivities alone. Nice. I don't like Christmas all that much. I like the food, the chilling with the family, my direct family, right? Like any more than that, blah. But that never happens anyway, so we're good. And that's it. I hate the theme. I hate the music. I don't care about I don't like the decoration. The food is really good, especially like the chocolates and junk. But I haven't found my favorite thing this year yet, so I'm a little sad. That's Ouroboros for you, I suppose. So we finally convinced her. That was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? I suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Ouroboros would mesh with the lost members' way of life. So you saw through us. You're smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us anyway. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to you, I got to keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, and I couldn't face May if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safely, eh? Thanks for your help. Pleasure working with you, Ouroboros. There's a kitty cat. He's so cute.
Is
He's really enjoying this too. He doesn't get to spend a lot of time with me without the kitten coming up and being a jerk to him. What's going on, bud? What do you need? Ooh. But any holiday I get off of work, that makes me happy. I actually like Halloween because there's fun costumes. And now that I'm a goth, you know. 'Cause Halloween's all about goths. You people in your free days, yeah. Luckily, I work at a corporation that cares a little bit. What's going on, bud? What you sneezing? Fuck, I gotta go back to Murmur. What do you mean? It was just there. And the Murmurs. Wait, isn't this Murmur's Rise? Wait. All is about candy and the decor. Candy's okay. I don't think it's as good as Christmas candy, though. Head to the specified location. Murmur's Rise. I don't understand. The anus path. The decor, though, is fun for Halloween. Bats are cool. I was wearing some of my leggings the other day that had like blood. The leggings had like fake blood on them, basically. And Chad was like, "But Halloween's already over. Why are you wearing that?" Hey, you think you could only wear this on Halloween? Come on. My work has been questioning me a little bit, though, people at my work. Because they saw me with the eyeliner and they're like, "Why are you doing this?" And then they saw the frog, so I got a frog clip in my hair, right? One guy asked, "What's with the frog clip in your hair?" Hey, what's with it, man? I like the way it looks. It's cute. I like frog. Am I murmuring? Head to the specified. Where does one murmur? Let them. Yeah. You know, I don't. All right. I just was like, that's a silly question. But you know, he's an older person, and a lot of the older people are usually like, "Why are you doing something that isn't just like wearing a t-shirt in jeans?" That's weird. Oh, I don't understand. Am I stupid? Like, answer that. Like, honestly. this? Is that Murmur? I just want to finish this quest real quick. You know? Give me a boop. Boop. Good boy. Cute kitty cat. Ooh. Feels good. Feels good be a kitty cat. Coding at work's been real chill. So that's nice.
Opportunity's too good to pass up. I say we retrieve it.
I'm enjoying making those Pokemon vector arts. I'm getting close to being done with Arceus. And then I probably won't start on Gen 9 until a few months from now when they have all the official art out and some extra card art and stuff like that. So it's been hectic because of all the drama. Is there still tons of drama? How do you have so much drama? It's ridiculous. People need to calm down. It keeps getting better slash worse. You mean like more entertaining, but worse drama? You're in Pokemon. Area manager was removed to be our direct manager. Now we talk to the VP. Jesus. So wait, he was... Why was he removed? Well, that's a write-off. Associated area. Maybe whoever did this left us some queens. Oh, who the... Found him. I knew it. Lemnis is like the one that attacked us in the Wildwood. Maxie, are you ready to fight? Why else would you think I came? I came all over the place. Robots. What's up, buddy? There's that proved to him. Huh. Yeah, that's some drama. That's some like bureaucracy drama, but yeah, it's like just kind of like a silly like why. Heather's having some drama at her work with her coworker a little bit. She yelled at her today. Heather yelled at the coworker. Heather's like the office manager, right? At the dentist office. And so the one lady that they hired, who's a receptionist, she's like not very good. She doesn't do... It takes her forever to do any sort of work. And I've met her a couple times. I've talked with her, interacted with her. And he very much seems like Heather described her as a full glass. You put any extra knowledge in there and other stuff spills out. That's funny. She seems very, like, airhead, not very smart. She's reached maximum capacity at the age of 26 or whatever. Hey, I'm leaving the party early. You defeated me in battle. Now I'm your anime friend. What in the... Not over yet. Here it comes. He's got stinky armpits. The worst kind of enemy. Not only is he hard to fight, but he smells. It's distracting. Has a low age for a max cap. There's a lot of people like that, though, I feel like that's probably half of the human race, at least. They're done. Their brains are done learning. Their existence is doing their job, doing their 9 to 5 that they're capable of doing. Never learning anything new, going home and just having Netflix spoon feed entertainment into their brains. And that's it. She has a boyfriend who seems like he's a little smarter. But he plays Call of Duty, so how smart can he be? Shots fired. Ooh, like Call of Duty. Where the spark is it, those cowards? Snuff it all. Don't jerk us around. Get back here. Pant. Maxie. My men died because of me. Through my own lapse in judgment, I may as well have killed them myself. All the revenge in the world won't change that. Your anger is natural. You've lost friends. You can send your team off if you want. Could you, please? We had that lady watch our turtle
Such is the officer's duty.
while we were gone. We didn't really need anyone to watch any of the other animals. The kitties had robots feed them. The lizards eat once a week. The frogs eat once every 2 to 3 days. It was 4 days, so I was a little worried, but no, they were fine. They were chill. A lot of them are kind of fat anyway, so. Also much for unmasking the enemy. Yeah, so this is all just speculation, but you going around breaking flame clocks means that the war between us can stop. If that knowledge gets out, then we can end the war. This attack is the work of someone who doesn't want that to happen? Is that your theory? Whether it's true or not, it looks like we have to stay on guard against more than Agnes and monsters now. We have to be more careful about who our friends and enemies are. We can't afford to be careless. We won't make the same mistake twice, I promise you that. You okay, Maxie? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine thanks to you. I'm going to get back to Colony. I have a lot of planning to do. I bet. Better get yourself home. Better calm your ass down too, buddy. You're a little riled up. Those Levnesses are clearly after you. Don't die, okay? Okay. You got it, buddy. Okay, let's head back to the colony. And then we'll be done. So yeah, this lady though at her work, right, Heather yelled at her is because she fucking... When she gets information from the patients, she's not necessarily getting all the information, or she's not putting them in the right places. Right, so I guess I won't head back here. I'll find another question mark to cue myself up so I don't forget what the fuck I'm doing next time. It's like insurance information. It's good to know that right away so you can talk to the patient about that. She's kind of getting the insurance information, but she's putting it on in one spot when she should be putting it in like 2 or 3 spots. And she's putting it in a spot that people don't look as much during certain situations, or most situations even. So it's kind of like, can you please like put this here? And she's like, oh, whoops, my bad. But she doesn't fix it, if that makes sense. She doesn't like, she kind of goes, whoops, throws her hands up in the air and then keeps going. But you know what? And it's not that like she doesn't care, right? It's not that she's like, I don't want to do the work. It's more like, I can't possibly fathom remembering that and then executing it later. And I don't think it's that big of a deal. That sort of thing. She's such an airhead. Oh, okay. She's nice. She's a nice lady, but she's like, her hobby. Her hobby is taking care of her plants. The Heisenberg uncertainty, Noah. You won't know what state he's in until you observe him, until you interact with him. Where is he? Which one is he? Oh, okay.
I've already got food on the brain.
So like,
Can't forget
Heather
our
takes care of her
progress
plants, but Heather's like, here's the plant, here's its scientific name, here's the kind of plant it is, here's the soil that it likes, here's the humidity that it likes, here's how you should water it, here's what all the signs, yada yada yada. And this girl seems more like, I put the soil in and I water them.
Can't forget our progress update.
You know. Basic, yeah, she's very basic. So, which I guess is fine. You know, like, and if people are like that, it's fine. But I can't personally. I do not understand how anyone could live like that. You know what I mean?